Good morning, everyone. This is Tired Goth. You are watching the Academia Gothica Tired Goth Reacts Cardamancy series. This is for 18 plus audience participants and audience members and for entertainment purposes only. So leave your baggage at the door. IDs will be checked. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot here with the Ring and the Lenormand deck. A contract, solidifying something. I heard written word. And I pulled 3 cards from the Jesus Walks deck. The Visitation, John the Baptist, the Nativity, the Date Palm in reverse. This could have been a collaboration that stopped. And the Ascension of Jesus. Okay. So we have somewhat of a broken collaboration leading to a happy and healthy home life. Oh, another card picked up. Fruit. Grape and wine in reverse. It's in the upright when I set it down. Wheat and bread. Okay, so this could be something about securing one's finances against a thief. Because we have the Chariot clarifying moving on. We have the Queen of Cups signifying possibly a water sign. Who's the water sign? I'm seeing that there are actually a few water placements for these people. There could be a Scorpio equal involved, but the person who's moving on is actually an Aquarius moon. That's what it is. This could also be the nature of receptivity with the Queen of Cups, as the Queen of Cups represents the reception of something, the reception of one's emotions, reflecting on one's emotions, realizing what it is that they feel, realizing what it is that they want to feel, and kind of addressing it. See, the reflection aspect here is this woman's expression. Her dominion is her crown. She is the dominion of her emotions. So she's reflecting upon her emotions, which are in this cup, and as you could see, they have horns and handles and all sorts of decorations, right? And this is the focus of the Queen of Cups. So while it can signify a water sign, it also represents one's clarity and one's emotional self. We also have the Judgment card here on the bottom of the deck. So someone could have made a judgment call, quite literally, on their emotional state and said, okay, no, enough is enough. Judging by the rest of the cards on these tables, or on my table, I should say, the rest of these cards on my table. So let's see. Something about one's achievements are trying to be recognized here. With the Six of Wands over the Ten of Pentacles. Achievement, recognition, appreciation, and someone being in awe of what someone can do, which is really interesting because, you see in the Six of Wands here, you have a person in the background who is just shocked, in awe of one's presentation, which is interesting because it looks almost as if the horse is trying to warn the person who's riding the horse. They're looking back at the horse almost very looking back at the person, I should say. The horse is very defensive of the person, as if to say, good, I knew you could do it, but also, it's looking at that person in the crowd. It's almost like their eyes can easily shift in the direction of where the crowd is to point out, a threat or a possible issue or situation. Yeah, this is a guardian. Someone could have a spirit guardian, or someone could identify with the nature of the horse. And the nature of the horse, for example, in dream interpretations, right? If you dream of a horse with red eyes, it doesn't mean you're possessed by the devil. It means you're exhausted, right? Because horses work a lot. Horses are always tending to what it is that they do. They're used as laborers. They are a symbol of work, labor. And if the horse is looking at the crowd, there could be someone defending their position. This could involve someone defending their position during their victory because they were meant to inherit some sort of divine peace, and someone continuously in this background here is watching to see how they can disturb it. I'm intuiting that it's not successful. They haven't yet been able to disturb anyone's peace, and this is apparently annoying the ever-living hell out of someone because it's a very like, why won't you just DIE kind of attitude that this onlooker has, but that's not, I mean, who thinks like that? It's very weird. It's like this person is so disconnected from what a normal emotional reaction is to stress that they're just like obsessive. Like this is giving very dangerous energy here. But this person is victorious nonetheless. They've secured a home. They have what seems to be like a very prosperous, cooperative life, or at least that's what they're seeking. And the people who are trying to step in the way of this are just like embarrassing themselves, it looks like, because they were like, well, how did she do it? How did he do it? And it's like, well, why is that your business? You have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. A victorious spoil, I heard. That's beautiful. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is refusing to work with someone to continue this operation, I just heard. Interesting. A sacrifice. Someone was trying to sacrifice this person. Hold on a second. So someone is trying to sacrifice this person, and it's a very unsuccessful venture. I'm seeing with the Seven of Wands. Someone has been on the defensive. This is a past energy. And then we have the Tower in flames with the Nine of Pentacles and the Earth Angel. So someone could be realizing as they're attacking this person that they're an Earth Angel and that they horrifically messed up. Oh, for shame. For shame. That's funny, but it's sad more so. This could be, this could also be that someone is defending an Earth Angel and it's causing a tower. Oh no, they're defending a Sagittarius. They're not defending an Earth Angel. Okay. Someone who was defending someone is in a tower because there's some sort of financial thing that is appearing and someone is like, that's not a good sign for us. That's what I'm getting here. So we have the Temperance energy here. Who is the okay, balance. Striking a balance. Someone's very upset that someone struck a balance. Wow, the bitterness, the sheer salt of this. My goodness. It's one thing to be of the earth, like salt of the earth, and then it's a totally different thing to be salty. Which one are you today? So we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Someone is working on something and it's terrifying the crap out of someone. It really is. Because they're like, we were supposed to knock them off their game. We were supposed to change their path. Why is nothing working? And it's like this person's just working. It's psychotic. Like, oh God. And the Two of Cups. And then Three of Wands. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. A third party slinging their proverbial wand around. Wondering why it's not able to, like, break this person's heart. It's because you don't love them and they know that. Why would they break their heart on you? Could you imagine? I want to put it to you this way. As I sip my morning coffee with you all. Could you imagine, right? Could you imagine having a heart the same size that it is in your chest, made of a diamond, like a real diamond, right? And the person that you are with, or the person that you are actually, like, interested in, is not interested in you, but they're pretending to be. And you catch wind of this, and you realize, like, oh my God, my heart is a diamond. My heart is, like, literally worth more than I can even count, right? More than I even know how to enumerate. But I know it's worth a lot. And this person is trying to get me to hand my diamond heart over to them so that they can drop it on a rock to shatter it. Now, I know diamonds don't break easily, right? Diamonds need other diamonds to cut them. It's the only stone on the Mohs scale that will actually be cut by itself and only itself, right? So this person who is expecting this kind of attention is like, yeah, we're gonna take her heart and we're gonna like smash it down on this other diamond and just break it to pieces, right? Why would this diamond heart end up in your hands if somebody caught wind that you didn't actually love them? Why would they do that to themselves? It makes sense when you put it that way, right? Oh, because I love the illusion of them. You love an illusion? You must be really not in love with yourself. You must really not know what it means to love yourself. That's sad. And that is the type of thing that people spend a lot of time ruminating on. How healthy is it to love myself when life expects you to be sacrificial? Life doesn't expect you to be sacrificial of yourself if you don't have anything to pour out of yourself. The only thing life expects you to be sacrificial of is as equal as you shedding your skin after you get a tan. You let go of what no longer protects or serves you. How do you get a reading, Max? If you'd like, you can book me on my profile. Click my icon and go to my profile and send me a message letting me know once I finish this reading. I can book you as early as this. Or if you'd like, you can send a gift to the equal amount of $10 or more, and I can pull 3 cards for the $10 or more, and I can pull 10 cards for anything $60 of value or more. But I prefer that you, if you're going to send something like $60, just send it to my Cash App or something. I'll post it here, and I'll leave it as a note, so that way everyone here can book me, and you would just leave your petition for the service in the payment note, like, 3 card reading, $15, because it is more affordable in the chat, right? But a 3 card reading is technically $15 if you book, and it is $60 for a 10 card reading. I also book hourly sessions or by hour sessions for healing sessions, crystal sessions, cold readings, and other things. You're so welcome, Max. Let me post these things for you. Here you go. Okay, so this is my info. Just let me know. Okay. So for the PayPal thing, letting you know, in the case that you are not able to find that address as I typed it for PayPal, just remove the @sign. I just wasn't sure which one it would be, but that is the technical link for it. So just let me know. That goes for all of you too. If you'd like to book me for a reading, you can send your payment request for the reading in the payment note, along with the price that I would accept for it. So that would be $15 for 3 cards and $60 for 10 cards. They're highly accurate. I use crystals, pendulums, and your sessions can be done via video chat or they can be done during the live. So just let me know. If I get the notification, I can respond here if I'm still live. So let me know. You can also preferentiate whether or not you'd like a live public reading or a private reading. So let me know. I do both. Okay. Thank you. So this energy is giving a lot of previous struggle attempting to make it back into the picture where it doesn't belong. Just strange. And then we have the Sun card. I have to cover them up. So we have the Sun card. So this is like, exposure or something coming into the picture that enlightens people as to what is going on. Someone could be on the discovery or the verge of discovery of something that is highly crucial to them, and it will be discovered, I heard. It's like there is no refuting it. There's no refutation of it. And then we also have the Lovers here with is this Gemini energy? A decision made, a judgment call. This goes back to the Judgment card. So this is a clarifier for the Judgment card, stating that a decision has been made where it once needed to be made. And the choice is to celebrate. Oh my goodness. Wait, but we have... Hold on a second. We have the 10 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. Someone could have been very emotionally fulfilled and then, like... What is... Because, okay, going down in number with respect to things... Oh, okay, celebration because the 10 of Cups means something has come to an emotional completion. One can finally breathe a sigh of relief. It's a very, like, finally kind of energy, which is beautiful. And then we also have the 3 of Cups. But is it upright or 3 of Cups in reverse? 2 of Cups. Someone... This is 2 of Cups looming energy, a relationship that's unhappy. There was a breakup. That's what this was. Or, oh, wait a second. Are these the same people who are feeling that? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the King of Wands here is unhappy. The King of Wands here is unhappy because someone is achieving emotional happiness and peace over here with the Tower energy. This King of Wands, Aries energy. Aries energy. Lena, book me for a reading if you're over by my page, okay? Or you can send me a payment and I can answer you during the live as I'm here. You have the information up. You just want to scroll to the Cash App and PayPal link. Thank you. So some onlooker who is an Aries energy is very, very, like, annoyed at what they're seeing right now, which is disturbing as hell because I just heard the word G-U-N. This person could have a G-U-N. This is not okay. This energy is not okay. They need therapy. They need therapy. I'm getting so much controlling energy coming from this reading. Like, it's all external to this person. Like, it's just like a whole bunch of people are trying to swarm in and get to this person first. Like, no, I'll be your one. No, I'll be this. No, I'll do this. And but it's like, this person didn't ask for any of this. Seriously, like, they didn't. They don't even understand what all of the fuss is about from what I'm understanding. This is coffee, by the way. It's my iced coffee. If you have a question as to why anyone would be drinking iced coffee at 8:55 in the morning, you and I are not on the same page, okay? We are not on the same page. And we may never be. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. But, let's clear the energy here, because, like, the violence of that was so intense. So upsetting. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's clear this off the table. I don't want to read this. For those of you who could be dealing with some lunatic who's following you around with a G word, then, like, do me a favor. Stay protected. Stay in your house if you can. Find ways to entertain yourself. Do not feel like you owe anyone your face, your presence. You owe yourself the peace of mind. And if they're doing this to keep you scared to leave the house, call the police. Like, call them. Because you know what's fun about the police? The police have a lot of guns. And this person has one gun, okay? So, you let them handle it, okay? You don't need to raise your hand to do a thing. Because, like, for real, I just... It's one of those things where, like, if you're just a person, like, you're a civ. You're a person. And you're just, like, minding your business and you have some crazed lunatic that can't get over the sex you had 12 years ago following you around. You need to call someone. Okay? Even if you never had sex with them and you don't even know who you are, have all the empathy you want for the situation, but think of yourself first. Think of yourself first and how you need to value yourself. Zell link. If you'd like to book me for a reading, just message me on my profile or follow the link that I posted. Like, you can scroll through the chat. Unless you just got here, then I'll try to pin it here. But this is my Cash App and payment information. If you'd like, my Cash App is XO lowercase 14337. You can book me there, and you can send me your payments and whatever it is you need to clarify the type of reading you'd like. So you can book a 3-card reading or a 10-card reading, and I can help you there. I can, if I receive those notifications as I'm online, I can also read you publicly in the chat. So you can have everyone present for your reading, and that could be fun too. I've never done one of those yet, so that would be cool. But the PayPal is paypal.me/@Nania Antonia. Okay, so NANIA, capital N, and then capital ANTONIA. Those are my real names, credentials. You can book me on the fly, actually. If you'd like, you can book me on the fly. Just let me know what it is you need and what you want. And then you can post your questions in the chat, and depending on how you prefer to be read, either via video chat or here, I can read for you, and I'd be happy to, so let me know. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords here, the Ace of Cups. This could be a separate reading altogether. Oh, it's an influence. Okay, so follow along here if you can. Stay with me. The Queen of Swords, this could be an air sign. I don't know why I said Aries. Could be an Aries person in the periphery of this person. That's what it is. I heard they have an Aries daughter. Okay. So there is a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. In this picture here, Libra ascendant, Ace of Cups, and someone made a decision to go after someone they want, but they're already taken. Okay, so this is a person who has no boundaries. Plain and simple. They're a person who's willing to step on other people to get what they want. Apparently everyone that they deal with is like this too, so I don't know, maybe they're just like a pit of snakes kind of person. I don't know. Like, usually I deal with people who are like up on their spirituality. Thank you for joining my fan club. And oh, you're my 13th fan. Hey. Hi, Khalid. Thank you for my roses. When will you find a love? So I am actually booking readings both on the fly or via my profile. So you can let me know what your question is either in a DM by clicking my profile picture and booking me there. But I'm not going to be doing readings for like gifts that don't amount to at least $10. Okay. I'm here to help you all, but between doing the readings and then like managing people's appointments, like I would just prefer to have everything a little more neat. That's all. Okay. Thank you. Also keep in mind this is one of my jobs. So Nora, book me for a reading. Thank you. I just explained it. Okay. Okay. Just inbox me. Okay. Thank you. So inbox me with your questions. Thank you. And yeah, so this person made a choice. Let's get a clarifier. A choice to get divorced. There's an Ace of Wands in reverse with the... What is this? Hold on. Who's this Queen of Swords? Oh, I see. This wasn't a divorce. This wasn't a divorce. What is this? They made a choice to break someone's engagement. That's what they did. They made a choice to... Thank you for my gifts. They made a choice to break someone's engagement. And a twin flame relationship. Simanye, this is a general reading. Yes, it is a collective, but I'm not booking individual questions unless you go to my profile and book me. Okay, it's a paid event, so someone tried to sacrifice the relationship. And it looks like the person that they did this with has no boundaries, so they went with it. I heard their problem, their fault. Oh well, thank you for my gift. That's so cute. Thank you. I absolutely love sharing my new bits. Thank you so much. Thanks. These are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my gift. That's so sweet. Thank you for my ice cream cone. I love that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, how cute. Thanks so much. Okay, thanks. So, yeah. So if you have any questions, everyone, just so we don't halt the reading, head over to my profile, inbox me with the reading you'd like to book, and let me know. Thank you. Thanks so much. So this Aquarius is like, they're not Aquarius. Oh, was it it's an air sign. I heard Gemini equal. Gemini equal. What is it? A Gemini equal has professed their love for someone. Yeah, so this is a friend or someone that they claimed was someone claimed was a friend who is older than them, as the clarifier. Older than them, but like acts really young. And inbox, you're blocked because I'm not an actress. I have no idea what you're even talking about or why you've been saying things on my behalf, but you need to leave. Thanks. Okay. So, anyway. So, we have the Clover energy. Yeah. This is a person who wants to have sex with this person. This person is a third party. This person is straight up like a third party to someone's whole relationship that's being kept a secret because this person actually loves this person instead of the person they're in the relationship with. This person who's pretending to be in this relationship is a con artist trying to get money out of them. So, you have the Death card. Scorpio energy. Yeah. I'm very sorry that you resonate with that message, Simanya. That's horrible. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yep, we have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands, not the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, an attempt to return. Come on. You can't be serious. Yeah. This, you could have been dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. I understand that you want to ask if you're going to pass your exams. Book me for a reading. Thank you. Fedi, if you'd like to book me for a reading, I will answer your question. Thank you. Okay, yep. Okay, so you're the Emperor energy, Stimania. And apparently you're very achieved, which is why this person thinks they're going to reap. They're going to scoop off the top of your blessings. That's what the energy is here. Wow. So this is, if this resonates with you, feel free to reward me for that, because me, myself, I could definitely appreciate that. Okay. So, wow, that's crazy. If anything that I said resonated with you and you're in this room right now, I am super grateful to be reading for you, and I pray blessings over each and every one of your lives, whether or not you contribute here. Because the truth of the matter is, energy is resonant, energy is relatable, energy is transitive. If you know anything about math, what you put out into the world comes back to you. So it's not about what it is that you're necessarily doing. It's also how you're thinking, how you're feeling, what your intentions are, what your motivations are, what it is that you feel is most important to you, and what you're willing to do to get it. So it's intentional, okay? I need all of you to realize that. And if you'd like to support this live, tap that screen, show your support that way. I speak and pray blessings over each and every one of you to find and align with your highest resonant path, to have the support of your beloved ancestors, to have the protection and love of those that care for you, whether they have lasted in this realm or not. And I pray that each and every one of you have a successful life of peace, prosperity, joy, abundance, and gratitude to the powers that be that have put you in this position. Amen. Yes. Yes, girl. Me, I'm a God girl, okay? And this is what God promised all of us, a wheel of fortune. So, why am I so bad? You ain't seen bad yet. Micah, good morning. Hi. So we have the Empress here. The Empress with the Judgment. Woo! Damn. Judgment and a... Wow, with the Strength and the High Priestess and the cards falling out of my hand. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we have the Strength card. We have the High Priestess. And the Justice on the bottom of the deck. Fast communication coming in. With the Justice. Oh my god. Oh lord. So. I am declining your invitations to talk with you on a split screen. I'm not doing that right now. That is not my portion. I'm here to help people clarify their situations. Thank you. So, each of you, if you have these questions, I would like to make sure that you all know you can book me for a reading to get your specific clarity. This is a collective reading. And while I would like to answer each of your questions, I would like to make sure that this is an equal exchange of energy. I have a lot of people who come in here, and a lot of them don't care about me. They just care about their answers getting told to them. And I would really like for that not to be the trend here, okay? Okay. Thank you. I love you all. So, we have the Six of Pentacles, a payout. There could be... I'm not even going to touch that card because you know what? Like... It's just so crazy that everybody is stalking for that card. Everybody's looking for this effing card to try to reverse it, to make sure that somebody could steal their inheritance, their money, their power, their divinity, whatever it is. This is an Aries who has completely lost his mind. I am telling you right now, this is an Aries who is like, I heard driving around in his car straight up hunting for someone. With the World card, yeah, that's what you needed to know, okay? This is a man with a loaded pistol in his car. Child, if you have a pistol in your car, you better be a cop. What are you doing? Aries Venus could be significant. Aries Venus could be significant to this situation. Micah. You were going to tell me a joke about time travel, but I didn't like it. How did you know that? Are you psychic? Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's so funny. Oh my god. Live restricted? Live restricted because we're talking about time travel? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Okay, no, it's not restricted. So. Lord. Okay, so. Whoever's sending, like, sweetener spells or love spells to me, I can feel that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do it. Oh, do not do it. Don't do it. Okay. Where's my little bell? Where's my bell? So, woo. Yeah, devil energy. The upright. Who's this? Is this a Capricorn? Or are you hexing me? What are you doing? Oh, it's a hex. Yeah. No, thank you. No, thanks. Didn't need to consult the cards to figure that one out. I felt it in my body. So, no thank you. So, yeah, we got the, Seven of Swords. Dishonesty in one's intentions to connect. Ooh. Hi, G. Hello. So, yeah, we have a Two of Cups. Dishonesty in one's attempt to be in a Two of Cups with someone. Lord. Oh, God. Okay, so... We have the Four of Swords here. Someone's relaxing. Someone let go of the magic. They're like, nope. Someone did a little spell and then was like, nope, nope, can't do that. Don't do that. She's protected. I just got a notification from TikTok. That's funny. Okay. The Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign. Is it it's a receptive air energy. I heard Gemini could be significant. Gemini. Very interesting. Gemini with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's feeling trapped in their own head in their own house. What is going? Releasing their burdens, releasing their mind. A Gemini could be coming to terms with the fact that they realize that they are about to be in some serious shit because they're going to go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Wow. How hard do I like what? Shuffling my cards? Not hard enough to break them. What's your next question? You maniac. Goodness gracious. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, a tower. With these cards spilling every which way. Okay. What's going on with this? Hi. Welcome in. Welcome to the zoo. So, let's see. Okay, thank you for viewing my service bio. Make sure to book specifically through my DMs on my profile because I don't get half of those messages. Olochi, I would really like for you to message me and book me for a reading so I can answer you, or you can throw me a few gifts and we'll do it that way. Yeah, we have Eight of Wands, fast communication coming in, about a Two of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is giving, like, lack of attention to one's tribute. Thank you for joining my fan club. Thank you, Kim. Hi. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the rejoins. If you all rejoin my fan club or send me, like, refollows, that also does stuff for my profile. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Someone's trying to hex someone's finances right now. Yeah, that's the truth. And they're still in the upright, but someone's really, 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 really trying. It's gonna be a King of Pentacles. And a water sign? Who is this? Someone giving off a lot of emotional intensity, emotional energy. This is Pisces. 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 Okay. King of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For the rest of you, I'm hearing Pisces though. Hold on. Okay. I'm hearing someone's intention is to enslave them. Hi, Renessa. That must be you. Someone's intention is to enslave someone. Yeah, that's cute. We're in 2026. Where are you? Speaking of time travel, you just go all the way back to the old-timey cocaine doctor days and say, yes, this is the good idea. Because it's not. So, Ace of Wands in reverse. Baby, no one is gonna have sex with you so you can harvest off of them. Baby, no. I heard, get that bell out of my face. Bitch, no. Okay, so then we have the sun. The sun. Tree. The sun card. So we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody's doing some, like, weird emotional stuff to try to, like, distract someone with something wholesome. I don't know what this is. I can hear you, you know, like when you say things, I can actually intuit what it is you're saying. So let's see. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. Someone, okay, there's some sort of like divine cup that's coming in, but someone is being encouraged because it's for a union, right? It's for tranquility, it's for peace, it's for structure in a union. And what's interesting to me about this is that someone's trying to heal through something that like felt like it turned them upside down, which is crazy to me. What is this? Someone betrayed their beloved ancestors? Who did this? Who among you betrayed your beloved ancestors? Can I get some clarity on this? Oh my gosh. Be sure to share the live. I want to get a lot of people in here. Who betrayed their beloved ancestors? Oh. Okay. Someone may have actually... Someone's ancestors could have warned them that someone they loved was trying to sacrifice them. That's what it was. We have the number 2 being significant. This could be a twin flame signifier with 222. We also have the star. Yep, 6 of Cups. That's the clarifier. Someone's twin flame was actually their enemy. Wow. Not only is Jesus watching, but I'm one of his descendants. What's good? How you been? Okay. So, true. Yeah, there are no blockages for this person, but their twin flame was actually positioned to block them. No, 144. I don't want to see a magic trick because I don't do magic. I do prophecy. Have a nice day. Thank you. So... okay. Yeah, no, someone's twin flame is actually, like, their whole ass enemy. And they're there to, like, block their prosperity and peace, happiness. They're trying to damage their health. Whose health is being damaged? Scorpio. Scorpio could be significant. Capricorn is damaging the health. Wow, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Sun. They were born in December. Yep. They're trying to uproot a person from a home. The King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. This is crazy. This is literally this is insane behavior. Do you understand? Your husband, Trina, my God. I'm so sorry. I rebuke anything that is meant to dishevel your peace in Jesus' name, and I ask that the preservation of your peace is sanctified over you. We have too many people, and I mean too many people in this life really acting on the wrong side of things. I'm hearing resignations. Girls, if these are your husbands doing this to you, run away. I don't care if he gave you a ring. I don't care if he gave you money. I don't care if he gave you children. Take your blessings by God and leave. Do something. Because these people who are literally like supposed to be your life force and your balance in this life are not respecting you. How are they your balance if they're not respecting you? I'm so serious. Please. Like, what sucks about this is that, like, me of all people, I'm the softie. I'm the softie that's like, no, but I love them. Oh my God, no. Yeah, no, I'm that. So it's like, for me to be telling you that, girl, run away. Lay, okay. Do you want to, I want to show all of you. I'm going to make an example of myself, for this example. Lay, what is your question? I'm going to show you the reason why I ask for payment for my services. You all decide. Lay, what's your question? I'm going to answer it for you. Yes or no? Well? Well, Taj, break, no contacting. He's in denial about something. Yes. I heard 6 days. So read him and weep for joy, I guess, because he's coming back. You let me know if that's what happened, and if you do, send me a sign. Send me a DM. It happened. Let me know. Greg, what is your question? This will be the last question. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Natambi, book me for a reading. Or you can tip me because I just heard yes. In the area you're located, it'll be a good financial blessing. Business strategy successful. So if that works for you and you're happy with your results, be sure to leave me a tip. Here you go. I will leave you a comment so that you can figure out how to tip me. 1 second.
A lot of coding agents still run there today. At the same time, the models have become so good, they can run for much longer on very complex tasks. But that means you end up juggling terminal windows, trying to keep track of which agent needs your attention. It gets overwhelming really fast, and it doesn't have to be that way. The Codex app is a single command center to build and monitor my tasks. So instead of juggling terminal windows, I have one place to manage my projects.
There you go. Everyone, for more questions, book me for a reading. That is what we're doing here. We are booking in advance. We are booking on the fly once I receive notifications, and then I will help you from there. We have the death card. What's going on with this? The death card and the upright. Someone looking back at something. Someone looking back at something. 9 of Pentacles. Someone looking back at a home or a happiness situation involving their financial peace and stability from a place where they were peaceful and now they're feeling like it's different. Yeah, they feel like it's a struggle now where it was peaceful before. That could be your energy, actually. I just looked up to find someone was discussing their husband's passing. I'm very sorry to hear this, by the way. Sivi, I'm gonna tell you to hit the books and study because apparently it's gonna be really tough to do what you want to do. So I don't do coercion readings or love readings. If they're gonna marry you, they're gonna marry you. So take the risk that you feel is necessary to take. Oh, okay. Alright, I heard you passed, but it's not going to be the grade you anticipated. That happens to a lot of us. Don't let it discourage you. You should be okay. So we have the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. For a King of Cups here. This is interesting. We have... Where is it? 10 of Pentacles. So, okay, this is giving with the King of Cups. This is a water sign or maybe a giving energy. Someone is considering an emotional offering that is, you know, from a place of significance to them. There's an end to juggling. Thank you for joining my fan club. There's an end to juggling. This is giving... It could be that they're trying to pull together a gift or something like that. I don't know what this is. And then the 10 of Pentacles. They're about to do something big with the Fool card. Yeah, they want to start over. They want like a whole new beginning. They want like happiness, prosperity. But I'm seeing that this, based on another reading that I pulled for earlier, I would watch out if you have this in your immediate future. Watch out for the people that come trying to resolve things with you, because let's be serious, logically speaking, love is love, and love is not based on what's in your wallet, okay? So if things are rough because of money and then things are easy because of money, it could be that you don't have a deep enough soul connection with one another to appreciate the times without money. And that's really sad, but at the same time, it's what you're willing to put into a thing, you know what I mean? It's seriously, because like, especially if a person doesn't mentally connect with you on like the ethics of things or the profundity of the relationship even coming together and why it's so blessed spiritually, they're not going to appreciate anything except the money, except the materials. And I mean, if you don't have a partner who's saying like, wow, I cannot believe how God brought us together, it is so beautiful that you and I are even in the same room with each other, then you have a person who doesn't appreciate you in the first place. But if they go further to say, oh yeah, you know, I appreciate you and everything, I appreciate how our relationship dynamic is, but then they turn around and say, and this is how I want the conflict to happen through things that I like, then I guess they just don't understand what they're there to do. Do you know what I mean? It's like if a person that you're planning to marry tells you that they have a really horrible, not even a controversial, but a horrible outlook on how a child should be treated, like that's not your person. Because how are you supposed to build a legacy with someone who wants to destroy your crops? Just think about it. It's not sensible, right? If they haven't healed, thank you so much for my cat emoji thing, for my cat gift. I love that. Thank you. If you are dealing with a person who doesn't respect you, to the core of who you are and like how they got to be here, it's just, it's really crazy. Someone's trying to block my throat chakra. You can have that all back with interest. Thank you. So that's not my energy. I don't shut up if I don't have to. And I control when I shut up. I'm pretty good at that. So, thank you so much, Trina, for my gift. I'm really grateful. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's given me gifts today. That means a lot to me because it actually supports me a lot. So, I like that popular sticker thing. It's up in the corner. You can give a popular gift. It only costs a penny to send a lot of those gifts, and some of them have higher values, and those values are equal to what I get paid actually when you send me those gifts. So if I seem like, you know, like I'm just like, oh, you know, send some gifts, it's because it actually really helps creators. It keeps them in the flow of what it is that they're doing, and it's also just like a dopamine boost, like for real. I split the deck and I got a written communication as a signifier of something. 7 of Swords. Yeah, someone's cheating. Someone's cheating via text. They've been doing this for a while. Someone could be seeking people to cheat with via text, so it's quiet. That's another thing. They could be online dating. They could be doing stuff like that. Thank you for my gift. Oh my gosh, a puppy. I got a puppy. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank God it's Friday. CGIF. Yes, we have business here with the fish card. So fast communication in a workplace. This is who's cheating. I'm hearing it's not on TikTok. It's email. Okay, there you go. Yep, we're back. We also have 2 people coming back together via email. A lady. Her focus is on appearing like a lady. Wow. Okay. And then, yet she's apparently, like, dealing with a really unhealthy situation, 7 of Cups. She made a choice to do this at work. She made a choice to cheat at work. She's using her work address, her work email address to do this. That's what it is. She's breaking someone's relationship up. Has no morals about it, no scruples, nothing. Brown hair could be significant. Yep. Okay. Star energy. This is the Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups in reverse. This isn't even this person's twin flame. Kelsia, book me for a reading. We have the Six of Wands, victory for someone else, for a Scorpio. And I heard Scorpio 7th house. Everyone who has questions, book me for a reading. Thank you. Go to my profile and ask for my services. Ask me, what services do you provide? And I will tell you all. I will tell you everything. I'm booking sessions all afternoon and evening. So I will make room for you. I have room for you. Thank you for joining my fan club. Thanks so much. Thank you for liking the live as well. That means a lot to me. We have the Sun card here with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone could be offering a ride to someone. Yep. Someone's offering a ride to someone in the near future. And someone is like trying to be beguiling about it. Like they're trying to allude to it in a way where it wouldn't be directly received by the person they're running away from. But like, you know what's really funny about this? They already know. And they're just looking at this person behave like a jackass. That's funny. That's really funny to me. So. Take a little more of my iced coffee. I love coffee, everyone. Olive tree. Olive tree. Book me for a reading with your questions. Thank you. False sycamore fig. Yeah. Okay. So someone who is a false flame or someone who purposely fell out of love is trying to reconcile with their partner. That's what this is. The journey is in reverse because they're not in communication, but they're planning to be. And they're doing this to secure more money for themselves. They think they would be good partners for each other. Jesus' ascension in reverse. Jesus' empty grave. They don't want to leave yet. One of the twins doesn't want to leave yet because they feel like they're... One of the twins doesn't want to leave yet because they feel like they're giving up too much of their stability, but they're not happy, so it's just cowardly at this point. It's just like, okay, go do what you're going to do. Like, stop wasting the other person you're with's time because, like, they want to connect with people and you're stopping them. I heard stalking was an issue. Okay, that's significant. We have Mary, Mother of Jesus, protecting this connection here, which is wild. Who is the bleeding woman? The dependent? The defendant? Hold on. I need clarity on that. Give me 1 second, everyone. 2 cards fell out of the bottom of the deck here. I didn't pull them. Faith of a mustard seed, upright. Common wild plant in Israel. Heaven to the mustard. The kingdom of heaven to the mustard seed. So someone is holding on to this relationship out of faith, but they have no faith in this relationship. That's the truth of it. They have no faith in this relationship, and they're using this person for sex and playing along because it's convenient to them. That's what it is. Meanwhile, they love a whole other person. And this person is looking for a mother figure to tend to them. They don't want to work. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to get up and, like, you know, vouch for themselves. They want someone to seriously just sit there and be their holy mother. I heard Russia could be significant. This is a Russian man. This is a Russian man who's just, like, throwing themselves at whoever will treat them like a child. Coddle them, nuzzle them, feed them, distract themselves from all of the work that they need to do to tend to this man. I heard this is the setup. Oh my God, are you serious? All right. Everyone, this is the setup energy. This person was sent to distract someone from their path under the ruse of love. This is someone's twin flame. This is fucking evil. This is straight from hell. Are you serious? Oh my God. This is a satanic agenda. They're actually gay. With the Wheel of Fortune and the New Start. Someone needed that clarity to move on. Because they're secretly thinking it for and pining for a man in the background. This is, do you understand what I just gave to you? Whoever is listening, this is wisdom of experience here. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is in the upright, getting a new start and a Wheel of Fortune. Who's this Queen of Swords here? Oh, it's the reception of the energy. That's what it is. You're receiving the truth of who this person is. This is who it is. Wow. Four of Wands, structure, lack of a third party, moving on from the third party situation and rebuilding from there to create their own masterful dominion. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay. I heard their light shines and like annoys someone's demons. That's what this is. Three of Pentacles. Get out of my life. Thank you. You're blocked. Okay, so this is the problem. You're seeing what this is right in front of me. Right in front of you. So the star energy in the upright. So the star energy here, which I have to cover her because no jigglies. No jigglies on this channel, thank you. The star energy in the upright. This could be an Aquarius. This could be someone's born path and someone is trying to curse it for them and it's not working, so they're upset. Okay, there's your proof. Right there. I was born to shine. I was born to shine. So that's it. I'm gonna keep shining. We have the Sun card in the upright. An exposure of someone. An exposure of someone's annoyance. An exposure of someone's true intentions to disrupt things with the Two of Wands. In reverse, this is the truth. This person is not there to build. They are there to disrupt. So this could even be me right now. Rashid, if you'd like, book me for a reading. I'd be happy to read for you. Okay, so we also have the Ten of Pentacles. Someone is trying to disrupt the Ten of Pentacles, and I heard their karma is going to be horrific. High Priestess. I am not lying to you. I don't have to lie to you. I'm here to help you. I love you. The number 2 could be significant. 222. This person already knows the agenda. They're not hurt by it, and they're about to receive all their gifts while this person trying to do this on purpose behind their back is getting karma. Simple as. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. An older woman sent them. Who's this older woman? Leo. I channeled Leo right away. Fast communication. This person's trying to psychically block a person through stress, because when you're stressed out, you're not intuitive. You're actually like overstimulated and not able to behave in a certain way where you can channel. And this person is a third party to this relationship, hiding in the background like, so what did she say? What did she do? Da, da, da. Because this uncreative bitch has no idea what their life purpose is. This is a Cancer energy in reverse. A friends. A ball licker, as far as I'm concerned. A friends. Doing this to an Empress. Child, this Empress is armed to the teeth. Do you understand? This is not an Empress just chilling with their baby. This is an Empress sitting on her throne like, I've waited for you to come. Please stay a while. Please stay here forever. Cue the Slayer. Like, this woman is not a fucking joke. What are you doing? Hello, Mr. Gaines. Like, I'm so serious. This Empress is amazing. This Empress is like, I see you. I see you, you childish hoe. I'm screaming. Oh my lord, the card just flew out. Oh my goodness gracious. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, home life and structure. With the world in reverse, this woman who is doing this in the emails does not understand what is happening to her. Oh my lord. Samanya, oh my goodness. The Seven of Wands in reverse, they're defenseless. They have no... Yo. Samanya, one real one to another real one, okay? This woman has no idea. She is walking, she's walking blind into the tea party like, oh, y'all got tea? You got tea? That sounds nice. Meanwhile, they don't understand. It's like a Mad Hatter tea party. They're fucking done. They're cooked. That's it. They're looking at you. They're looking at you. They're looking for you. With the World card in reverse. Listen. Yeah, you see. Okay, so you can relate. Thank you for my gift. Thank you. The goat. Thank you for my goat sticker. I am the goat. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. So we have the Chariot in the upright, but check this out. The World in reverse. This woman is not seeing the picture. She's in the forest. She knows there's trees there. She don't know what the trees are doing. She doesn't know what's in the trees. She doesn't know a bird from a branch, okay? She does not know. Oh my lord. One of those birds is a hawk is what she doesn't understand. Oh, but a lovely tree branch. And it's a fucking eagle. Like, oh my god. The Queen of Cups. This is emotional mastery of a situation that has actually been secretly and privately torturing someone, and they're moving on from it. Confirms with the Eight of Cups. Moving on from a situation that was emotionally torturous. There's no fighting. There's no nothing. It's just like, I spoke my piece. I spoke my piece about what I intuited, and you really, really tried me. So I guess go have what shit cake you just got yourself, because, like, this has nothing to do with me. Big not having to do anything with me energy. It's their choice. And check this out. The Sun card. It's all been illuminated right here. They're nervous. Look at them. They're anxious. They're like, did I make the right decision? Did I do that? Did I do the right thing by doing that? I would guess the fuck not, is my understanding of this. And then we have this. We have the Fool card in reverse. A new beginning, or actually, no, wait, hold on. This is a revision. I look at this card in the reverse position as a revision of one's behavior. Did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing by choosing this? Because there's like a poem that goes along with this. It's like, in the position, black and white, it is decided, was I wrong or right? Right? This is something that kind of clarifies the position of the Fool in reverse, where it's not just about fresh starts, a new beginning. It's about, like, evolving through reflection and understanding where one's position truly is or was, what they chose to do, and what they were juggling with the Two of Pentacles here. Were they right to juggle people? This is a King of Cups. It's a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or equal. This could also be 7th house, because keep in mind, the 7th house rules relationships. One-on-one relationships, and also adversarial positions. So this could also be an adversarial position of a Scorpio. But I'm seeing that this is... No, someone's dancing around the topic. They're dancing around a subject. They don't want to talk about what they really did, what they really said, what their true intentions were for a relationship, or 2 relationships at the same time. I heard multiple relationships. You know something. If you are with a person who can't tell their friends from their fuck buddies, from their fiance, you don't have a person who's loyal to you. Queen of Swords, I'm telling you the truth. I am standing in Queen of Swords energy like, no, girl, this is the truth. Someone's in emotional despair because they feel like they can't move on now that a person knows what they're doing. Well, they can move on regardless. Why is this person going to stop their entire life just so you can fuck it up for them when it gets going again? Ace of Pentacles. If you saw that in your dream, that was prophecy. Do not ignore your prophecies. Don't ignore your prophecy. You were given a gift by God to see people for who they really were and what they wanted to do to you. Don't ignore that. Just interpret it. I do dream interpretation as well. You can book me for that. So you can actually hit up my Cash App, and I would be able to do that for you here publicly. If you had a dream that you'd like to discuss and describe, I can literally translate it for you right here. So we have, yeah, the Tower card. The Tower card, someone at work. Someone knew that this was going to happen. Someone saw that this was going to happen. A tower at work, somebody trying to create disruptions at work. You know something, that's sad. We have to be merciful to people who are pregnant and don't know who the fathers are, because while that is their karma, that is a decision they're going to have to live with for the rest of their life, and there is a child in the midst of that. That child who is innocent and born of innocence does not deserve to suffer for the karma of their family's misgivings. And that is truly why we need to pay attention to what God recommends when it comes to faithfulness to our wives and husbands. Because if you live a life that is godless, and you live a life that is lacking all reverence for the human conditions of love and self-respect, and also mutual respect through parties, you're not dealing with a situation that's going to give you long-term decency in your fruit. You're going to deal with a lot of struggles, a lot of bitterness, a lot of emotional pain, a lot of unnecessary behavior, a lot of unnecessary heartbreak, a lot of stress that you didn't know could persist for so long. God wants us to choose what it is that flourishes our legacies. And what is a legacy? It could be a child. It could be the work you do. It could be the way you treat people. It could be something as simple as what you choose to do every day when you wake up in the morning. It could be the thoughts in your head. It could be something as small as a seed like that plants the rest of your future. So my whole thing is, if you're going to be in a situation where you're with a person who you know doesn't love you and you're being called a narcissist for seeing that, then you're not the asshole. You're not the asshole, okay? Because everybody likes to throw that word around like they're reading the right energy. Energy is not accuracy, everyone, okay? Do you know what the name of my brand is? Academia Gothica. Do you know why it is that? Because here, not only do we read with precision, we read with intent to teach people what the truth of the energy really is. And the energy here, it is not accurate if it's just energy. If we don't know the situation for what it is, all we can do is provide what the energy may be. We don't speak it as fact. We don't speak it as fact. The only way we could ever speak that energy as fact is if we ourselves were living it. And not everybody has the keys of those experiences. And not every key is going to unlock the door the same way. Keep in mind, you can unlock a door with keys that don't 100% fit those what is it called? The ridges, right? I don't know if any of you know about lockpicking, but I had a friend who was a locksmith. He taught me this. You are still able, with at least 4 teeth, to open a lock as long as those ridges match. Okay? You don't have to slip the whole key in. If the key is mismade, you can actually unlock 2 separate locks with 1 key. So you need to be careful. But at the same time, tarot cards can be like that. We may be unlocking the information, but it doesn't mean it's your reading if it's not your reading. So it's not wise to dictate it as if it's law. It's not law. It's energy. And energy is fluent, and it is also highly transient. It changes whether or not you want it to. And sometimes God will change it just so other readers can't catch up. That's a whole other thing. It's a whole other thing we haven't spoken about here with divine protection. Judgment in the reverse. Someone's under harsh judgment for not telling the truth. What is the nature of this situation? The harsh judgment for not telling the truth. They were hoping to hold out a little longer to break their heart. Child, your intentions are what fucked you up here if this is you. They were hoping to hold out to break a Queen of Cups' heart. It doesn't sound like you were able to, because if they're a Queen of Cups, they're a master of their emotions, and therefore you have no business breaking anybody's heart unless it's your own. Anxious ass with the 9 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords. This is what they're afraid of. Semanya, if you were dealing with someone who drugged you, get away from them. No excuses. No excuses at all. No, because listen, you and I could trade stories left and right about what that really was. And I would bet you dollars to donuts that that person had intentions to traffic you or to otherwise off you for something that was going on in the background that you knew nothing about. That person does not love you. He keeps asking for my pictures. You decide who gets to see you. Good. Run away.
Alright, got
Run away. Get out of my life. You're not welcome here. Yo, Do I look like I'm playing around? I'm so serious. Anyway, so we have the Three of Wands. This is a third-party situation that is trying to reintroduce itself through a third party. Queen of Wands in the background, celebrating. Yeah, wow, oh my god, I'm so excited to fuck up this relationship, ass. The only thing you fucked yourself up was your karma. You fucked up your karma. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know what I just channeled for someone here? This isn't a joke. I heard they're gonna get in the car and not drive back. They're gonna get in the car and not drive back. Is this an injury? Yes, there's an injury attached to this. Oh my lord in heaven. Yo, I don't wish that on anybody. Someone's karma is a car crash. Do you understand? Someone's karma is a car crash. That's not okay. You need to pray for these people that they figure out what the fuck is wrong with them. I'm not trying to be rude, but when you hear something like this, that their karma is a car accident? Oh my god. King of Cups. Water sign equal. Water sign equal. Who's choosing not to work on themselves. Oh my lord in heaven, yo. That's not okay. Their wife is going to cause the car crash. The world. We have seen everything here. Everyone, book me for a reading. I'm tired, goth. Janelle, hi. Thanks so much for thinking I need to repent for prophecy. I don't. Have a nice day. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you enjoy this. I'm single, by the way, so thanks so much. So I'll talk to you all later. Book me for a reading if you're interested, and stay tuned for more content. I do a few tech shows. I also teach. So I teach tech. I teach defensive tech. I teach a class in negative trust, which is actually something that applies to both tarot and technology. So let me know if you're interested in that. I'll pique your interest with that and leave the rest to you. And I also book per hour per session. So it's up to you what you'd like to do. I read cards. I do crystal healing sessions. I do a whole bunch of stuff. And I just like to thank you all for participating and for sticking around. I love you guys. Thank you for my gifts. Talk to you soon. Bye.